Man. Kinfolk. Let me see what they talking about. Let me see what they talking about. Pull up a chair. Come over here to the round table. We about to break it down. We about to break bread right now. Right. So, something to think about, man. It's proven in the medical industry, heard it more than once, that they're giving people the placebo effect of a lot of drugs. Brother from out of the M, Money Motivated, y'all check out his channel. Um, he just brought it back to my attention, as well as, I was just talking to a friend of mine not too long ago about how they recently just been writing everything off to COVID. Rolled out a whole bill about COVID-related crimes and, different things. Um, just saying, man, keep your eyes open. Because here it is, you have people talking about the drugs that they give us in the hospital are a lot of time placebo effect, right? Now imagine with all the people who think they, since they think the vaccine ain't that bad, right? How you just didn't get the placebo vaccine? And then, no wonder, the people who did get the real thing, they gone. So often we forget having the voices to be utilized for the voiceless. So speaking out for the people that's no longer here, or the people who don't know what to say. Right? That's some shit to think about. Placebo-controlled trials of COVID-19. Not to mention, man, let's talk about how this so-called virus got the same symptoms as the flu virus. Same symptoms as a lot of people warned about with the 5G. A lot of times people, they can't keep a straight chain of thoughts. They need something simplified. But it's a conspiracy of things going on. All three of those things can be exactly that. Neither one disproves the other. No different than when, like I say, the doctors is trying to troubleshoot to see what's wrong with you. They're going to estimate a multitude of things. You feel me? They're going to estimate a multitude of things. Here it is, once the inflammation gets to a certain heightened level within the body, they regulate where it's located in the body based on, that's case in point, the terminology that they use. You feel me? But it's inflammation regardless. Wherever the inflammation is located in the body. Case in point, the terminology to tell each other, oh, this is what we must treat at. But even that, again, is a side effect of an underlying. So the side effect of a lot of people that was able to be susceptible to these shots is the fear mongering. I always say, when it comes to talking to people who don't speak the same language as you, we often do this. Hey, how can I, we smile at each other to show we not a threat, as well as, you know what I'm saying? Once the other person, when we figure out we don't understand each other, it's no transfer of energy. But here it is, a lot of us are listening to things that we don't understand, and because we don't understand, we're scared, we're fearful, and we're acting out of desperation. Giving away something that's so beautiful, such as life, something so precious, such as life. And there's so much more to learn. When they talk about this vaccine, a lot of people forget that it has a masking agent in it. And this masking agent is able to bypass the immune system and come off and appear as a part of the immune system until it gets close enough to attack the actual immune system. So that's like having a best friend. And this person all the while playing the role of the best friend. But once they get close enough to get you to let your hair down or let your guard down, they stab you right in the back. How diabolical you gotta be to create something like that. And I know for a lot of us, it's hard to relate to the fact that that's going on, because That ain't us. That ain't some shit we into doing. That ain't something that we can even imagine doing to somebody. So we can imagine somebody else doing that to us, but the reality of things is, like, it's people out here doing what they want to do. And you can't be surprised when you subjected to what they want to do when you're not thinking for you. You have to think for yourself. Or it's going to come a point, there's nothing you can do about it. Somebody else done thought about what they want to do with you. But I'm telling you like this, I love you as myself. And it ain't nothing you can do about it. As we are one. I'm going to tell you what's up. Y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe, that like button, drop a comment and say what's up, because I'm saying what's up to you. Make sure y'all double back and check out all these videos I got up here for us. It's for us, family. You're going to see, this for us. When somebody telling you something that's for the edification of you, that's somebody showing you love. And when somebody telling you something that's only for the edification of them, that ain't love. But take what I say, look into it, apply it. When you get that gut feeling to move, you make that move. Most of all, you make sure that you man or woman enough to learn from everything that you do. Right, wrong, or indifferent. But work on becoming indifferent so you don't get overly anxious about nothing. When we become imbalanced, we become so susceptible to anything. Think I'm playing? Do the logic. When your immune system drops, you become susceptible to sicknesses. When your self-esteem is low, you become susceptible to people telling you things about you that ain't true and accepting it, which drops your vibration. And once your vibration drops so low, you're susceptible to colds, flus, and the variation thereof. So we gotta stay high-spirited, you know. I ain't gonna act like there's not gonna be fights, but make sure them fights is meant for the upliftment. So when we get through going through all of that, we make sure we do the right thing by each other. Make sure we exercise our minds to the point we making the best choice. That's one fight. But it's another fight when we fighting and not do shit. Like, why you keep on, like, I'm reminded of the first time I got on the practice squad, like, when I had to tell the coach, like, man, that's cool what they doing, but I can do better. Got out there and you know, did my thing against the seniors, against the first string, you feel me? Heard cats say, man, boy, you going too hard, you doing too much. Nah, bro, I'm trying to give me a spot. Trying to give me a spot. And when you trying to prove something to yourself, no matter what other people feel, you go hard. Every time you push yourself even farther, you stay charged. Lovely day. Lovely day. Lovely day. Kinfo. Let me see what they talking about. Let me see what they talking about. Let me see what they talking about. Pull up a chair. Come over here to the round table. Say we about to break it all down. We just broke bread right now. Peace.